Imagine sitting down in front of millions of viewers, cameras rolling, the whole of Britain watching, and then completely losing control of the situation live on air. No second takes, no editing, just you, the chaos, and a very hot face. That is exactly what Ben Shephard has experienced more than once on British daytime television, and fans simply cannot get enough of it. Ben Shephard is one of the most recognizable faces in British morning television. He co-presented ITV's Good Morning Britain alongside Susanna Reid and Kate Garraway from 2014 all the way until 2024, becoming a beloved fixture on the nation's screens before making the bold leap across the ITV schedule. Since 2024, he has been co-presenting This Morning alongside the brilliant Cat Deeley, and while the new chapter has been largely celebrated, it has not been without its share of spectacularly awkward moments. The transition from early morning alarms to a slightly more relaxed daytime slot seemed, on paper, like smooth sailing for Ben. But live television has a wonderful way of humbling even the most seasoned presenter. And it has certainly had its fun with him. One of the most talked about incidents in Ben's GMB era still makes viewers smile to this day. During a live Friday morning broadcast, Ben was interviewing MasterChef favorite Greg Wallace, who had been opening up about his impressive weight loss journey. Ben was caught completely off guard when he inadvertently called Greg the wrong name, referring to the MasterChef judge as John, no doubt getting him muddled with Greg's longtime co-host John Torode. He accidentally said, "It's lovely to see you, John," prompting both Ben and co-presenter Charlotte Hawkins to let out an audible gasp before Ben quickly shouted a correction. Greg, ever the good sport, fired back with a cheeky quip of his own, calling Ben Terry in return. The studio erupted, the internet erupted, and Ben's face turned a very particular shade of crimson. But that is far from the only time Ben has found himself at the mercy of live television. Over at Good Morning Britain, viewers were left in hysterics when Ben accidentally greeted news correspondent Nick Dixon with the words "Morning Dix" before swiftly correcting himself with "Morning Nick." He and co-presenter Kate Garraway somehow kept straight faces and powered through, but viewers at home absolutely did not. Social media lit up instantly, with one viewer writing that it had put a smile on their child's face just as he left for school. You truly cannot script that kind of television gold. Then came what may be Ben's most chaotic moment yet on This Morning. During a live broadcast, Ben and Cat Deeley attempted to cross live to beloved chef Phil Vickery, who was cooking up a delicious dish for his family. But when they began speaking to him, it became painfully clear that Phil couldn't hear a single word. The show had to be temporarily halted as technical difficulties brought the entire live link crashing down around them. The pair handled it with their trademark professionalism, but you could see it in Ben's eyes. That very specific look of a man holding everything together while quietly screaming on the inside. And it has not stopped there. More recently, reports emerged suggesting that Ben, usually regarded as the Mr. Nice Guy of British daytime television, had adopted a noticeably sharper line of questioning on This Morning, one that was apparently making PR agents wary of booking guests on the show. Whether that represents a presenter finding a bolder, more confident voice, or simply the relentless pressures of live television reshaping his on-screen personality, is a matter of debate. But it has certainly kept tongues wagging both inside and outside the industry. What all of this tells us, really, is that Ben Shephard is the kind of presenter who makes television feel genuinely alive. The blunders, the slip-ups, the red faces, they are not failures. They are the moments that remind us there is a real, warm, and wonderfully fallible human being behind the desk. In an era of polished social media perfection, there is something deeply refreshing about a presenter who can accidentally call a reporter the wrong name before 9 in the morning and still hold the nation's attention by lunchtime. As This Morning continues to find its feet under Ben and Cat Deeley's stewardship, one thing is absolutely certain. The blunders will keep coming, the internet will keep watching, and Ben Shephard's face will keep turning that wonderful shade of red that we have all come to know and love. So, what is your favorite Ben Shephard live TV moment? Have you ever watched through your fingers as he dug himself deeper into a hole on air? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We would genuinely love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It truly helps the channel grow more than you might think. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss our latest updates on all things British morning television. We will see you in the next one.